Look at that beauty this morning. That is perfect. Love it. The red one will probably be open tomorrow. Sister Kitty was getting a drink. I was gonna show y'all my phone focus. Get this. This is on the short one over in the other flower bed. Isn't that beautiful? And there's that one over here by the swing. So pretty. And there's where the other pink one is. Now look at this beauty. Isn't that pretty? Hibiscus. And it is loaded with blooms. Y'all, that thing's got to be at least 5 foot tall. At least that tall. And this one over here is about to open up. That'll probably be opened up tomorrow. This one's about 3 foot tall. And y'all, I have never had a Texas star. I bet that Texas star is 10 foot tall. But it'll be blooming soon. It's loaded with buds. But I've never had one. Never had one get that tall. And we got the new babies out to get some fresh air. Oh, y'all, it's so hot out here. Trust me, they're plenty warm. This is how I always and then I'll move them to a safe spot in the barn at night. But they're hanging. Let's see if I can walk out here. Y'all, I got my hands full and I'm sweating so bad. They're hanging in a bird cage by my car, and there's my window, and Brindley's on lookout right there. Y'all don't know if y'all can see her, but I can look right out that window and see what's going on. Y'all, that's Miss June right there with the little orange yellow face. We called her Miss June, and we're trying to think of names for the other ones, but she was born on my birthday, June the 8th, so we named her Miss June. And that's the last one that was born right there, y'all. That one's only about 3 or 4 days old. And it's very friendly. Y'all see it coming over to the phone. Okay, y'all be blessed. And we'll bring you back updates with Miss Crinum Lily. My Aunt Eva gave me those bulbs. Aren't they beautiful? So much of my family's with me in this yard, y'all. They're gone on, but they're still here with me. That was Aunt Eva's. And the daisies were my Aunt Lamerle's. And I have other plants that belong to other family members also. The red cannas are blooming. Y'all, it is so hot out here. It is unbelievably hot. The humidity. Ooh. I have to go in and cool off and then come back out because I get overheated. But everything down here is looking good. Everything's coming back from the flood, and it is really growing. Y'all, and my squash plants are doing awesome. I picked squash and cucumbers yesterday. The heart vine's growing up on the bicycle. Heart vine growing there on my little shovel. But I picked zucchini squash yesterday. It's doing excellent. And I've got all kinds of little squash growing. Sweet potatoes are doing great. Potatoes are making, y'all. I just dig the potatoes as I want them, and I've replanted this bed with several different things. I picked tomatoes yesterday. That's cantaloupes. Cantaloupes full of blooms, y'all. There's cantaloupes all down in there. So I'm thinking that's gonna make cantaloupe. And then these yellow squash over here, they're making. Y'all, I bet that plant's 3.5 foot, 4 foot tall, easily. And we got the cucumbers and the cherry tomatoes and grape tomatoes. Fig's doing great. Lots and lots of blooms on the cucumbers. Everything had a late start, y'all, but everything's blooming out now. Y'all, it's so hot, sweat is pouring in my eye. It's burning. Broccoli's coming back up. I see I got bugs back on there. I'm gonna have to spray them. Have to get something to spray on them. That squash plant is just taking that whole bed over. Okay, we're gonna go get something to spray on the broccoli while I'm thinking about it. There's my little peach tree. It's doing great. And we'll see y'all in the next video. It's impatient. I love the color of this one. I wished I'd have put this one on the front porch where I could see it more. I sit around there more than I sit around here. But I love those colors. And I have babies coming up down in there from the ones I planted last year. I thought this was interesting that we have the big bloom, one big bloom, and we had all these little ones on the side. I don't know that I've ever had a sunflower, but it's loaded with buds. I don't know what kind of sunflower that is, but I don't think I've ever had one to do that. It's pretty though. And the yellow gladiola, isn't that pretty? And these will be open tomorrow. I can't wait to get a picture of that. And then clomie, it'll be open full tomorrow. Isn't that pretty? And y'all, that's poison. I had bugs. They're bugs that eat the leaves off these like they will a squash. And I noticed a couple of days ago the bugs were eating, so I sprinkled some poison. I don't mind putting it on the flowers. I just don't want to put it on my vegetables. Larkspur. Y'all, everything's behind the bush. This thing is so big, it's just falling over. It's twice as big as my hand, y'all. It's very heavy. Y'all look how that has that pulled down. There's another one. Y'all, isn't that beautiful? And this whole time I've been here, I've been thinking this was the white one. And it's the red one. That wasp on there. Beautiful. Bigger than my hand. Y'all, and I got a big hand. Isn't that pretty? All that little detail. Love it. Love it, love it. Beautiful, full of buds. Gonna be some more opened up tomorrow. What that wasp is doing. Teacup elephant ears. The moonflowers were pretty this morning, but I didn't get out here early enough. I was gonna do this early and my friend come by, y'all, and I forgot. And she was leaving and I looked out here and saw them and I was like, oh, I never videoed those. Coffee cup elephant ears. Those are a little bit bigger than the teacup. Those are very cool, very cool. Tomatoes, black magic elephant ears, and we're back around to these babies. Give y'all a little view of my porch. Everything's looking really good. Those ferns are just massively huge, y'all. They're so big. Wind chimes. There's Miss Brindley on the lookout. My hostamed is looking great. Everything over here is growing. My little hostas are all coming up down through there. Y'all, I think that's cucumbers. Everything in this flower bed's doing good. The grass looks great. Angel trumpet. Confederate rose. Angel trumpet. The roses are growing. Okay, y'all. Y'all be blessed. And don't forget to say your prayers. Well, this is the daytime view, and hopefully I can get out here tonight, show you what it looks like lit up, but see if anybody pulls up right here. And I don't have the outside porch light on. I need solar lights. And these two little lights, I don't know, are like 5 lumen or 3 lumen, whatever you call it. And they're not real bright. And if there's no sun, like today, they won't stay lit up no time. And I had some down here, And y'all, they were really, really old. I'm shocked that they lasted a year, the year I've been here. But just to have a little bit of light right there, just to show people where the gate's at, it helps. And here's my assistant, Brinley Starr. The most wonderful Brinley Starr. The most famous Brinley Starr. Yeah, she's a famous girl. She's famous, baby. Say, my mama is just so silly. My mama is just a silly woman. And mama's got to go get busy. Mama's always busy. Yeah, mama's always busy. Y'all, everything's just looking lovely. Y'all, that was a milk bucket. It did have a nipple right here. The nipples recently just come off that my daddy fed baby calves with when I was a kid. And I found it in the barn here on the land when I moved back home in the 90s. That and a whole bunch of chicken feeders that are now out by my chicken pen. Those are coleus coming up from seeds from last year. The ice plant is blooming beautifully. My heart vine is growing around my letters. I'm gonna love that. It's gonna be so pretty by the fall. And Brinley is just helping Mama show y'all everything. Just thought I'd give y'all a little sneak peek in case there's something new, which I know that lamp is new. That lamp was beige and brown, and I painted it pink and put a solar light inside it. So me and Brinley have another little light when we sit out here. We have little lights all the way around. My ivy's starting to grow. My neighbor gave me that container. For those who might have missed it, you need to go back and, well, she gave me that dish. And y'all, my chives didn't come up in here. My cilantro did, and the basil, but the chives were in the middle and the chives didn't come up. But I've got to get back in and get busy and bring some water. This plant is dry. Y'all see it wilted? Got to bring some water out here. So y'all be blessed, and we'll see y'all in the next video. We love y'all. Good evening, y'all. Just want to share my birthday gift. Man, have I needed one of these for a while. This is awesome. You put slide the, well, I'm trying to find a jar over here. Slide this and turn it. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be real good. And these odd looking things are new solar lights. My two I had by my gate. The gate going in by my porch, the fenced in area for Brinley to run. My two lights there had went out. So I definitely needed these. And if I can remember, I'm going to go put them out in the flower pot, and I'm going to show you what they look like tonight when they're on, if I can remember to do that. Y'all, along with my bottle opener and my solar lights, I forgot to show y'all my mixing bowl with a handle. Y'all know in how many videos have I been saying I needed another one? Well, a friend gave me some birthday money, and this is what I got with my birthday money. So I got that, the opener, and the solar lights. So thank you so much for the pat on the back. It was much appreciated. It's not totally dark yet, but almost. I bought Brinley out for her last time to go potty and thought I would show y'all how those lights light up that gate just right. It's not too bright. It's not blinding in your eyes because they shine down. I'm glad they started making the lights to shine down like that. Those have become my favorite ones. But y'all, my glasses are fogged up. The humidity is so bad out here. I can't put my glasses on, so hopefully that's a good shot, a good picture. It lights the gate up beautifully, just what I wanted.